What is going on, everybody? King Recon here, and we're about to do an episode of My Hero Academia. What I mean by that is that I'm about to do not one, not two, three chapters of My Hero Academia Awesome Sauce. And usually when they adapt these mangas, they usually do it into threes, fours, for chapter per episode. Unless you're Toei, then you try to do half of an episode, or maybe a quarter of an episode at times. Or to say of a chapter, but regardless of that, let's get right into it. I'm already hyped. It shows a upper view of the city with friggin' Chiganaki, and I'm like, will he and the others truly suffice by themselves? It's not my time to come out. The game's changed. Up until now, we've been playing an RPG. We thought our equipment was the end-all be-all and took on the last boss while we were still at level 1. What we should be playing is a simulation game. I should be the player and use the pawns I can use to break through the higher level opposition. And to do that, you first gotta cause cracks to form in the world, in this world of superpowers. Yo, look at that face, man. The new Genesis unit could succeed or fail. Either is fine. The fact that they came there at all will intimidate the heroes. That's true. Very, very true. Very good strategy. So that would make them your sacrificial pawns. Don't be stupid. You let the Heartless to you, the power of those bastards back is the real deal. Sure, they're all headed in different directions, but they're allies we can count on. After all, we ain't the only ones oppressed by society's shackles. Its rules. Is that Bakugo? Bro, what's going on with Bakugo, man? Seriously, like, are we seriously about to have a Bakugo retrieval arc here in the future? This is interesting. I'm hoping for our success, really. Alright, oh man, it goes right back down to Midoriya. Oh, hey! Yo, man, I am a hero. That chapter was goat, man. I'm alright. I've still got something I need to do, and we see him. He's bent over. Just the fact that Izuku's still standing is respect, honestly. It really, really is. What the hell do you need to do? You're so beat up. I know he'd throw his guard up. In fact, that's why I threw the punch. Hey, counter punch you. Even taking his guard stance into account, I thought I could deliver some major damage. But he was way stronger than me, way stronger than I thought. And if every villain who's come in the night raid is this level, then everybody's in danger. Not only that, but we students might be their targets. I need to inform Aizawa Sensei and the Pussycats. If I can save them back now, then I need to, don't I? Damn straight, man. He's a hero. For now, we're going to leave the villain here. Looking at how beat up my arm is, my power probably dropped. Even so, it still must have been a hell of a punch. I don't think he'll be getting up anytime. No, hell no, he's not. He's not getting up anytime soon. And my number one priority right now is to protect you. There's something that only you can do. They set fire to the forest, and as long as it's burning, then we have no way out. Get what I'm saying? We need your quirk. He's asking others for help, man. And I like this panel too, because it shows him on his knees. But for God's sakes, like I said before, I really do not know how Izuku's standing. And here he is pleading this young man for his quirk. And just remembering the older events that happened in this arc, it's incredible how all this is tying in here. Save us just like before. Now jump on my back. First things first, I'm dropping you off at the facility. You can still move with those injuries. That's why I've got my legs left. Man, dude, I seriously, I don't know how this man's still walking. Where's Bakugo? I have a bad feeling about this. A few minutes earlier, a mere moment after Aizawa and Dabi's. Oh my gosh! Please don't tell me Aizawa got murked, man. On some P2 kite stuff, dog. Let's see. Here it shows Dabi, right? I believe his name was. Yes, Dabi. Huh? They don't call you a pro for nothing. Oh, he's still there. Let's go. So it's gonna show their battle. Not going to happen. Whoa, and it's showing him getting somebody's. Oh, he gets him in. Oh, and Aizawa just knees him right there. Give him the plinth and just Then he flips him over and gets him right on his head. That's what I'm talking about. Your goals. How many of you? How many of you are there? And where? Wait. Your goals. How many of you are there? And where all of you are? That has to be a translation there. That's weird. And where all of you are? Spit them out. Why should I? Oh, I love this panel. I absolutely love this panel because it shows Dabi looking up, and Aizawa just looks like a savage, man, holding his head down. I love the detail in the hair. It looks cool, But because then this happens. Next will be your right arm. After that, we'll continue logically. If we need to reach your legs, then escorting you back will be your right pain. Oh, in a bit of a hurry, are we, Eraser? What in the... Sensei! And then it shows, oh man, that slight bit of hesitation, and Dabi took advantage of me. They took advantage of the situation. All this damage, sooner to be no good. Well, at the very least, I guess you can act like a good UA teacher. Ain't that right, hero? Oh, and it shows Aizawa's savage face. Your students more important to you? Ooh, but was it his quirk, those flames? Hope you can protect them. What the hell, dude? Look at him right here. What in the world is that? Yo, his body's like split. Yo, this is weird. Hold on. Because you see that he. What in the world? Does he have the ability to like erase his organs? Maybe body parts? This is quite interesting. I'm just looking at this right here, and I don't know what to make of it. Seriously, his body just right there, it disconnects. What in the world? Hope we can protect them. We'll meet again. Sensei, that now just go inside. I'll be back soon. Yo, he's being serious. He's being serious. Oh, come on, Dabi. Dude, you damn small fry, man. You're weak. Damn, I'm weak. What'd you say? You really don't jump to conclusions? You're strong. You just need to keep in mind the pros are as strong as you think. Make another me twice. We need to tie down the pros. Another him? For weak small. So that guy's ability is to clone others? Let's see. Say, Midori, Sensei, I'm so glad. We're in trouble. There's so much I need to tell you, but for the time being, I've got something to tell Mandalay. Please look after Kota. He has a water quirk. Please protect him at all costs. Protect him at all costs. Like the My Hero Academia Defense Force has to protect the series at all costs. Wait, hold on. Please, I said, wait, Midoriya. Those injuries, you did it again, didn't you? But I didn't. So this is what you'll tell her. Oh my. Oh, so I was so close. Let me pick up my item. This guy, he's reading all of my cat combat abilities. Oh, you ever see the Pussycats? What a pest. Pest, you phony. We just get purged already. And we see this awesome panel. He's leaping upward. Dang, man. He has them hops up, boy, to level 99, 2K style. Good God. Huh? Mandalay! It's Kota. He's okay. I have a message from Aizawa. Please use telepath to relay it. From what he said, the target is all the students, and if that's the case, on the name of the pro hero Eraserhead, you are hereby permitted to battle. Oh my! Everyone in classes A and B. I alone will be enough. Don't get killed in a situation you can't make heads or tails of Hero Eggs. That's right, man. It's showing. I love how it's showing this, dude. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most, honestly, man. The Todoroki and Bakugo, dude. Come on. Here you have Momo and Uraraka. Look at Tokoyami up here, man. Let's go. It's gonna be lit. Now we're here, chapter 78. Whirl of Confusion. We start off right here with Kota being carried by Aizawa. It's unlike him to be so illogical. I forgot to tell Midoriya to come back soon. This is bad. Reporting back is standard procedure, damn it. The only reason he's able to move right now is because of all the endorphins surging through him. That's true. I'm telling you, dude, because after he did that, I was expecting him to not be able to move for a long time. I was actually afraid that he would get the Rock Lee treatment. You know, well, not to that extent, but seriously, that's what I was expecting after that type of extensive fighting. Like, man, it was insane. How many times he did it? I was seriously expecting some type of Rock Lee-esque repercussions coming out of that. Once he's accomplished his objective and winds down, he'll become unable to move. Very, very true. Sir, is he okay, sir? I hit him. But even still, he still wrecked himself to save me. And I still haven't even said I'm sorry or thanked him. I hope he's okay. Thank you for being a hero, man. I can see it. I can see it already. He'll be alright. He's only so beat up because he has no intention of dying. Regardless, I, as an adult, have need to scold him for it. Do that. So be good and tell him that when this whole ordeal is over. And if you can put more into your thank you, then you're sorry. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We see Zuko. He looks like he's sliding on the ground. Hope you're sure about this, Eraser. Everyone in classes A and B, you're hereby permitted to battle. Dude, this is going to be pretty interesting because this is going to be this in of itself is going to be like an exam, right? Because now they have to work together in order to stop these villains, but they're going to be in groups that they've never been in before. So they're going to have to learn new calls, new strategies, how to work with everyone, literally. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool to see how they do this. I'm especially looking forward to that Bakugo and Todoroki one, man, though. We appreciate the message. However, you need to go back as soon as you can. Those injuries are serious. Sorry, I can't get. There's something else. Please, one more thing to relay. And this man is still running, dude. He's still moving and running. The villains have at least one target. They're aiming for Kachan. Please use your telepath. Kachan? Wait a second, who? Hold on, they're rumbling something from before. There are only two among us who are capable of flashy power battles, and the fact that information is leaked, it can only mean that puny boy beat that blood-frenzied muscle man? That guy who's in a slugfest? Hey, I'm as surprised as he is, dude, to be honest. Oh my, that kid. We really ought to kill him now. Don't lay a single hand on him, sister. We see knives just grazing past his face, yo. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that boy was on the priority kill list? And I love this particular drawing right here because it shows us how fast he's actually moving by showing the blurred lines. That's pretty cool. That's what Shigaraki wants. What did you even come here for then, Spinner? That little brat is the one Stain saw fit to save. In other words, he is a man worthy of the title of hero. I'm simply following what Stain wants. And then he gets booted right in the face. Sweet chin music, ladies and gentlemen. Finally landed a good one. I have no other choice for the time being. I need to relay that message. One of the villain's goals has been cleared. The student named Kachan. As such, Kachan should avoid battle as much as he or she can. And if you're alone, don't move. Bakugo? Wait, who's that? Bakugo. See what Uraraka's even talking about? Got it, Kachan? And it says Bakugo and Todoroki, they're over here. Lucy, don't throw yourself at him so casually. You heard that, right? They said they're after you. This man's already trolling. But it was, I bet it was a little turd Deku who's been behind this, right? First they tell me I can fight, and they tell me I can't even. Let me see. This man needs to calm down, man. Come on, Bakugo, take it easy. Take it easy. Let's see. Here we see. Guy's got a pretty good handle of the terrain in his quirk. He's clearly had loads of experience. Your flesh, show it to me. Escape death row inmate Moonfish. Moonfish, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds like a creature that you'd like encounter in some RPG game. You do understand that if you unleash any big explosions or even use your quirk to propel yourself, we all die in the fire surrounding us, right? Yeah, I get it. Shut your trap. I need to work together. That's what we need to do. And if we try running that cloud of gas in the way, it's easy to see we're being restrained here. You heard her right, Kendo. The go-ahead to... I said, wait, Tetsu. Did you not get it? This gas is real bad. That's what you're gonna say, right? I'm not an idiot. You dumbass, listen, Mandalay. You never mentioned the gas, which means it hasn't spread anywhere that's visible from the square. It's too weird. This gas is flowing slowly in a single direction. Normally, you would expect it to diffuse, wouldn't you? But it's sticking in one place. And look over here. The gas here is slightly thicker than where we were before. So what does it mean? I think it means we're in a world that the source of the gas at the center, kind of like a typhoon. And wouldn't that mean there's someone there in the center who's emitting and controlling the gas? Very, very true. Very, very true. Damn, Kendall, you're so sick. Sicko. So went my thinking. So I was the only one who came with you? Jeez, right? So if the gas gets thicker, the closer we get to the center, then time is another problem we need to deal with. Gas mask filters have limits, and the thicker the gas, the shorter they'll hold, which is all to say. We got to run at top speed to where it's thicker, and then beat the shit out of them. With all we've got left. Well, yes, but damn, that one track mind is crazy. But you know, Shiozaki and everyone in our class is suffering because of this gas, and I'm pissed angry. I can't stand it, so I'm giving it my all. Kendo! I don't dislike that about you. Right. I love this panel, man. It's just cute right here. I love that. That's an awesome panel. Here we see just the cloud of gas just getting extremely thick. There are three, no, maybe only two coming straight from me. Guess there were only going to be those who noticed my presence or were able to cut their way through. That's a famous academy for you, but that makes it all sadder. No matter how extended your quirk may be, you are... Ooh, and he's coming right in for the smack down. That's an awesome panel right there, too. I love the detail of his hands. I love the detail. And you look back, he's charging it up. He's about to go, boom, straight up Evo style. Oh, no, but he's ready. He's ready to do the next one more. In the end, you're only human. And poof, see, this is just a huge cloud of smoke. Deku's still moving. What was that sound? A gunshot? Is everybody alright? Where are they? Kachan and Todoroki were the second pair to go down the test of courage path. If they haven't moved from that spot, then they shouldn't be far at all. And we see this humongous, oh my god, huge claw. And it goes right after him. Ugh, and Deku hits the floor. Oh man, now that Deku stopped moving, this is gonna be bad. Shoji? Those wounds, there's no way you're fit to move in that condition. Your whole heart must be set on your friends, for heaven's sake. What was that? Oh, that. When the villain struck, I jumped to protect him, but that very act unfortunately triggered the quirk he'd been desperately bottling inside of him. So if you want to get past this point, we need to do something about that first. The darker it gets, the more powerful my quirk becomes. However, it becomes even more difficult to control. Yo. Bro, away from me, otherwise you'll die. Tokoyami, by God. Bro, look at Tokoyami, man. No lie. Even though he's probably hurting a lot from this, is his beans. Because if he learns how to control this, Tokoyami's going to become a savage, yo. And if you guys know me, I love birds. I love crows. That's like my favorite animal. I like my favorite animal. It's like spirit animal. Dude, man, yo, look at this thing. It has a beast design. Because he's inside. He's literally being eaten by like how powerful this thing is. I'm guessing that's what the symbolism is here. And it shows like he's about to be crunched on because he's about to be overtaken by this ability. You know, if Tokoyami learns how to use this, it's gonna be insane. He's gonna have one of the best. Dude, look at this. Did you see how big that claw was? By the gods! I mean, this is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see it. Now I gotta go next chapter. Tokoyami, bro, that's my boy. And dude, he's gonna be a savage. He's gonna be nasty. And I'm really wondering, because look, you guys know me, I love the Emperor Crow. So I'm wondering, like, is Tokoyami gonna be literally having, like he's, oh my God, I'm excited. That's gonna be lit! Here we go, the final act of this epic 3-part journey, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna start with chapter 79, Flying Fist of Steel. And where we left off, Tokoyami was insane. He was losing control of his quirk, and by God, am I excited for that, man. I feel sorry for him, but I'm excited for what he will gain after he gets control of that. That's gonna be epic, man. So let's go. Once again, I'm a huge fan of birds. Well, what do you mean, Shoji? Be quiet. As soon as we heard Mandalay's telepath message not to engage the ambushing villains, we stood at the alert. Then at that moment, the sound of trees getting knocked down came crashing from behind. We were attacked by a villain in a high-velocity, ever-shifting onslaught of blades. I tried to protect Tokoyami, and though my arm got severed in the process, we were able to hide in the bushes. Yo, I didn't even see that his arm got severed? By the gods! Oh my goodness, yo. Your arm? What? Sure, it's no flesh wound, but it's not like I lost it. My quirk, replicant arms. It can never replicate its own replication pods. Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. This is your arm. This is the bit that can replicate body parts. So the arm that got cut off was a replicated arm, nothing more. Yo, that's pretty cool. Not no lie, because you can use that as such a smart strategy act. You know, like in the Kamui in Sogo fight, like in that sort of aspect, you can definitely use that to your advantage in battle. You know, confuse the enemy, make them think that your arm was cut off, when in reality it's come around, grab that arm back, you get them with a strike out of nowhere. That could actually be really, really useful in battle, no lie. Especially if you use that really nice in like a team aspect, really, really good stuff. But even so, I take it he wasn't able to fight against that thing any longer. For God's sake, I mean, I don't blame him. Did you see how beast the thing looks? And how shadow it out? It looks savage. I'm afraid that the quirk he was holding back, dark shadow. That's a beast name. Dark Shadow has begun its rampage. And it's going in when it's really dark out. He can't keep it in check, so his quirk can't be rolled back when it peaks in power. Furthermore, he says sense of regret and righteous indignation are most likely aggravating even more. Even as he's trying to suppress it. And we see that seriously, he's just going in. Look at Tokoyami's face right here, man. A straight up agony. By the God, they've transformed into a monster that'll aggressively attack anything that moves or make a sound. It's gonna attack anything that, by God, moves. No, don't worry about me. Join up with the others. Save them. Dark Shadow. Light, of course. The fire. If we can lure it back to the facility, we can make it pipe back down. Midoriya, no matter what state I wind up in, I have no desire to become the kind of man who run and abandon a friend who's suffering. That's right, man. The old Kakashi way, and you're likewise worried about your childhood friend. That's why you pursued that. That's why you pushed that trash body of yours all the way here, isn't it? If you insist, can you still move? Then I'll draw Dark Shadow's attention and open the way up for you. Wait, both the facility and the fire are really far from here. I couldn't let you do something so dangerous, Sho. And here we see that Dark Shadow's coming even closer. It is easily cutting trees in half. Whoosh, let's go! This thing looks seriously like a monster. That is a monster. It is a monster. I know it's dangerous. Acts of rescue always carry some level of risk. That's the very reason we're called heroes. And now you have a choice. Will you stay and help me save Tokoyami, or will you dash towards Bakugo? Which will it be, Midoriya? Yeah, which will it be, man? I'm sorry, Shoji. Oh, man, and it shows two panels of completely agonizing pain. The first one is Tokoyami. He's trying his hardest to hold it, and he doesn't want to hurt anybody. And I love how he's representing this, because it looks like Tokoyami's grabbing his heart. And he's like, man, I seriously don't want to do this. And then it shows Midoriya, and it goes into a close-up of his eyes, and with the veins popping out, and in the sweat coming down his face. It's really showcasing that he doesn't want to do this either, but he has to do it for his friend, man. I'm sorry, Shoji. Oh, God. Yes, there was a kid with a hardening quirk amongst you, so a gun is useless on you, eh? Then again, it shouldn't matter. For see, within the gas, the only thing that matters is how long you can hold your breath. A handgun? You've got to be joking. And he aimed for my mask at that. He's smart for that. You got to give him props. And what the hell is he? Is he for real that short? And what's with the school uniform? It looks like a freaking stormtrooper. Is he the same age as me, or is he actually younger than me? Oh, you never know with individuals that have masks. He's making light of me, that bastard. Playing at Terminator. And he just shoots him once again. And hardening power or not, could you please not rush at me headlong? You're a student at a big name academy, aren't you? What with the high standard of education and all, couldn't you give this a little more thought? Because if you didn't, or because if you don't, you're not even worth the gun. Damn. Oh, something that chick's there. Tetsu! No, go back. Aha, so you're aiming for a 2-on-1 surprise attack with one of you hiding in wait. Talk about a shallow strategy. We're talking rock bottom shallow here. Did you somehow miss that the gas is coming out of me? I'm controlling it, obviously. I can directly sense your motions through as fluctuations in the gas. There's no keeping any secrets from me in here. That is interesting. Because if he can feel everything in the gas, it's kind of like the hidden mist jutsu, right? Into which, the moment like that you're in the mist, he knows exactly where you are at all times. So visibility doesn't even matter, because he can automatically feel you and sense you. So that's really, really cool. That's really nice. That's a really good ability to have. Whenever no one else can see but you, and you know exactly where you are, you can come up right behind them. Easy assassination. Now, I wonder why you couldn't figure that out, huh? You're UA students, aren't you? Come on, let me keep the dream. That's why you ended up letting a raid like this go so well. Tetsu, you're bleeding. Well, the man got shot. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't get shot again. What's this? Don't tell me your skin's not as hard as it was before. Could it be that metal fatigue thing? And you've stopped being able to draw breath at all, haven't you? And trying to hold out isn't helping, right? How's your hardness holding out? I like this. I like the way this guy's taunting him. I guess simpletons with hardening or whatever only tend to know how to rough it through brute endurance fights, and yet you just go and bull rush without sparing that a thought. Tell me, in the future, you two are going to be heroes, right? I think that's really odd, though. A simple-minded child like you, with nothing more than academic credentials, gets fawned over by the whole world. That ain't right. And he just kicks him again. My breath, I can't. My eyes, colors disappearing. Tetsu! I told you there are no surprise attacks here. And you see the expansion jutsu. If all you can do is sense how I move, it doesn't mean anything. Looking awfully pleased with yourself for such a shabby-ass quirk. The only thing that makes a quirk shabby is how you use it. That's true. She's flapping with the arms. She's about to go in. And the gas is flying away. The hell? How powerful are those hands anyway? Gear Sardo. You're the only dumbass here. Buttons waving around that handgun. You might as well be telling the world you have no confidence in actual fight. Damn! She came in there. She was taking shots. Taking hard shots, boy. The so-called simple-mindedness of a UA kid You little, the gas is too thin now. I can't tell. Oh, this is a goat battle! So it shows him, and it shows amazing detail, especially going up his neck, yo. And it just shows the movement of how fast he's going. We see a bit just here of his shoulder, and then it goes in the close-up of his eyes. Yo, he's about to hit him with a falcon punch. Just takes whatever point a normal person would go. It's no use. And he decks him right in his face. His mask is destroyed. Easily. Look at that! Wow, dude, and he nails him. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the detail in his hair and his arms. It just looks nice, looks beautiful, and goes one step beyond. Hell yeah! And he's still holding his breath. You have to give him credit for holding it that long and being able to try to think in this sort of situation. The gas is clearing, damn gas user. Freaking gas mask. If you got one, of course I'd smash it, dumbass. You're gonna. You actually look like a kid from here. You're gonna make up for the crime of wrecking our summer camp, you runt. Oh man, here comes Bakugo and Todoroki. Let me see. We can't get near him. There's nothing else I can do but blow him away with my max strength fire. No, you can't. He has the advantage in both distance and attack time. If a bunch of trees catch fire, whatever, just cover it in ice real fast. Bakugo's an idiot. Any explosions and you block off our field of vision too. And if it doesn't manage to bring him down, then what? There they look. There they are. Look at the ice. They're engaging. See, then this is where like a combo like this really works out, because Todoroki's always, he's cool-headed and he's trying to analyze the situation and try to like pick apart. But Bakugo's hot at it, and he's just trying to get this fight in and go in. So when you bring these two minds together, and they'd actually like be able to physically and actually be able to work together on some, it would be awesome sauce. It would be awesome. It really, really would. It really, really, really good. Bakugo, Todoroki, one of you, please. Make us some light. Oh man, Dark Shadow's here. Dark Shadow is here. I'm sorry, Shoji. Could you wait and hear me out a sec? If it reacts to sudden noises, they make a decoy by replicating your arms and lead its attacks away from your body proper. Ooh, okay, I like it. Well, just lead it towards Kachan, who can put Dark Shadow to sleep using explosions. If I have to choose between the two, Kachan, I want to save both. When it comes time to rescue others, greed is good. Damn straight. Oh, my good chapters. Good chapters. Definitely. Okay, so when it comes to what we've gotten so far, I absolutely loved the entire battle that took place within the thick gas. That was awesome. Just seeing just how much Midoriya really wants to save others. That is a really, really nice touch upon his character, which is why his character's so likable. Seriously, always having others above himself, and that's really awesome. Aizawa didn't get wrecked, so that's awesome as well. And I'm still curious on the whole Dabi situation. My boy was split in half. Like seriously, can he split apart his molecule? I don't know what's going on there. And then when it comes down to the ending, I'm looking forward now to, because we're about to get some Bakugo awesome sauce. I dare say Bakugo and Todoroki awesome sauce. So that's gonna be cool to see. And then of course with Dark Shadow, man, Tokoyami. Listen, man, Tokoyami, when he learns how to actually control his ability, that's gonna be scary. That's gonna be scary. And it's the same thing I have with Deku, man. Once Deku actually learns how to control his ability, it's gonna be freaking awesome, dude. It's like seriously, these guys have so much latent potential that and they have so much talent that it's scary to see how it's gonna be when they actually get to train and have experience along with it. These guys are gonna be insane. But overall, 3 good sauce chapters. Really enjoyed all 3 of them. And I'm excited, man. Seriously. And I love how he keeps on raising the tension. And, he started off with one simple measly plot, then, simply everyone going up against one. Now some of them are tying together, and it's getting exciting. Like, I'm seriously excited. Now we're about to get, my boy is about to lay the smack down, Bakugo's about to go in, but I'm interested if that's what the whole thing they want to do is, because now they're just playing into their plan. Now they're going to be able to see Bakugo's abilities, which is what I'm pretty sure they came for in the first place. Kind of like in the tuning exams, whenever they came there, Orochimaru came there just because he wanted to see Sasuke's abilities, so playing around with them with the Curse Mark Jutsu and whatnot. That's kind of like the vibes I'm getting here with the whole Retriever Rock thing that they have with Bakugo, especially with how Chapter 77 started with Kurogiri and Shigaraki, and how they were looking down at Bakugo's picture. Like seriously, what do they want with Bakugo, and how is that going to play into the future? But you guys have an awesome day. I'm interested. I'm excited, and it's about to go down. It's about to go down in the DMs. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm excited to see it. Yo, Tokoyami, when he learns his ability, it's gonna be nasty, man. You guys have been awesome for day. My Hero Academia, awesome sauce for the win.